Hello and selamat sejahtera. We are from Group 9, consists of me, Nurul Dayana, Guga Piria, and Komuta. Today we will be sharing with you on company analysis of Capital A Berhad, which is formerly known as AirAsia Group Berhad. This will be the overview of our presentation, starting with case descriptions followed by case analysis. It was founded by the government-owned conglomerate, the RB Highcom, and established back then in 1993. Later on, Tony Fernandez and Tune Air acquired AirAsia just with 1 ringgit Malaysia, but with accumulation of debts in total of 40 million ringgit. Huge amount. And then they relaunched in January 2002 as a low cost carrier. And later on, we can see Capital Berhad, or formerly known as AirAsia, expands in December 2006. They developed and grew new hub in Bangkok and Jakarta, Indonesia, later launched Philippine AirAsias and Asia India. In total, their passenger increased from just 5.7 million to 13.9 million. They also started to transform from just an airline operator to lifestyle and digital service provider. And in year January 2002, they rebranded to Capital A Berhad. Today, we can see that Capital A Berhad operates with 240 routes and 22 countries for AirAsia Aviations and 10 for AirAsia X. They also have 4 countries of group total market share, which include Malaysia, Thailand, Indonesia, and Philippines. Recently, Capital A and Garuda also announced their strategic partnership, and now we can see that AirAsia keep on diversified in various sectors. This is Capital A Berhad organizational chart. From here, we can see that they actually apply a divisional organizational style. It's because they actually a large company and have a considerable big amount of different divisions and different projects across different countries. Let's get to know their product and services. Capital Berhad has many fairly well-known product and service, which include their AirAsia, AirAsia Move, their AirAsia Academy, Teleport by AirAsia, which is actually a logistic and cargo service, and the Big Pay, which is a digital financial service, and Grocer, online grocery delivery service. They also have Santan, which is an in-flight and restaurant brand, GTR, which is a ground team rate, ADE, which is Asia Digital Engineering, Ikhlas, a lifestyle platform catered to Muslim customer, Red Beat Venture, which is actually a corporate venture that focusing in innovative startups and technologies, and lastly ABC, Asia Consulting Service. Throughout the year, Capital Berhad has achieved and winning many awards such as Platinum Award at 2023 Putra Brand Award in Transportation, Travel and Tourism. They also dominate the LCC categories at the World Travel Awards Grand Final. They has been voted as the world's best low-cost airline for 14 consecutive times. Then they winning the Malaysia Technology Excellence Award and gained gold in environmental sustainability in 2023 Kappa Anvers Global Airline Sustainability Benchmarking Report. Besides, they also has won the FT APAC Airline Pioneer Awards for their outstanding achievement in digital transformation.
Diamond models, we have got 6 parts, which is chance, factor, condition, fringe, strategy, structure and reliability, demands, condition, government role and um, related and supporting industry. For the factor condition, Malaysia offers a pool of skill and cost-effective labor, including technical and operation staff critical for the airlines industry. For the demand condition should be therefore there is a strong demand for both leisure and business travel with the religion, which AirAsia meets with its extensive route network and frequent promotion. For relate and supporting industry, AirAsia benefit from partnerships with hotel, travel agencies and car rental services, which exchange its service offering and provide a compensative travel expenses. For government's role, the Malaysian government has provided favorable policies, infrastructure investment and regulatory frameworks that support the growth of the aviation sector. For the change in fuel prices and economic downturns can significantly affect operational costs and demand for air travel, AirAsia has mitigated this risk by expanding in ancillary revenue streams and exploring new markets. The last will be a frame strategy, structure and rivalry, which AirAsia business strategy focus on maintaining a low cost structure, which includes minimizing operational costs and maximum efficiency through high aircraft utilization and quick turnaround time. This will be a industry global perspective having two parts, which first will be a global expansion and market penetration, which international routes, strategy lines and diversification. And the second will be adapting to global trends, which sustainable technology advancement, health and safety. For the next will be industry of local perspective, which will be first will be a domestic market strength, which is route optimized and customer experience. Next will be economic contribution and allotment, which job creation, economic impact, CSR initiative, and last will be local partnership.
AirAsia competition analysis. AirAsia excels with its extensive network and low-cost travel model, operating over 300 aircraft to more than 400 destinations. It attracts price-sensitive customers through its competitive pricing and efficient, no-frills service. However, it faces strong competition from airlines like Air and Jetstar Asia, which offer similar low-cost options and competitive pricing. Scoot benefit from its parent company reputation. Lion Air aggressively target budget traveler with frequent promotion, and Jetstar Asia leverage Qantas network for broader connectivity. Despite the competition, AirAsia focus on affordability and efficiency help in maintain a strong market position. Internal factor strength. AirAsia excel in marketing with strong brand recognition and digital strategies. Its management, led by Tony Fernandez, is agile and visionary, focusing on cost efficiency and customer service. The airline operational mood highly efficient, leveraging high aircraft utilization and strategic alliance. Financially, AirAsia benefit from a low cost structure, diversified revenue stream. Strong HR practice ensure low staff turnover and highly service standard. Their weakness. AirAsia relies on a single aircraft type by and key figure like Tony Fernandez pose risk. High debt levels and export to foreign exchange fluctuation financial concern. The airline's low-cost brand perception may delay premium customers and maintenance large diverse workforce can be challenging. Let's talk about external factor strain. AirAsia benefit from supportive aviation policies, economic growth in emerging markets, and risk travel aspiration among middle class population. Technology advancement reduce operational costs while legal framework and bilateral agreement facilitates expansion. The airlines also engage in sustainability initiatives leveraging fuel efficient aircraft. The weakness, political instability and regulatory change in key market pose risks. Economic downturn and fuel price fluctuation can impact demand and costs. Social trend toward sustainability travels and increased competition are challenged. Compliance with diverse regulation and cybersecurity threat require continued attention and investment while environmental regulation cause raise operational costs. Thank you.
It's important to know the clustered issue that Capital Berhad is currently facing. First one is in terms of financial. They actually face a cash flow management with high reactivation costs after the pandemic. They also has the unexpected currency fluctuations due to their operating in multiple different countries. And we can see that their debt to equity ratio actually has surged from zero point 0.5 in 2022 to zero point 0.8 in the latest financial report 2024. This basically means that they have increased their debt. In terms of regulatory compliance, their environmental impact assessment reveals instances of non-compliance which resulting in a temporary halt in terms of productions. The shareholder reports highlight concerns over board diversity and transparency issues. They also have a case of a staff being wrongly terminated and there have been a reported of two cases in terms of bribery and corruption in 2023, while it was actually zero in 2022 and 2021. Lastly, their cluster issue in terms of operations. They have a production delay due to supply chain issue that resulted in 10% decrease. Their machinery utilization rate in the past 2 years is only at 60%. Their employee turnover rate is also 14.8%, which is actually quite alarming because industry average is actually 15%. They also have system outage, and their percentage of short haul flight with more than 50-minute delays is at 23% in year 2023, while it was 20% in year 2021.
I'd like to talk about analyze part, which will be a two part. First will be a strength and weakness for opportunity. Okay, first strengths and for the opportunity will be a leveraging strong financial position to meet increasing demand and sustainable product, which capital A Berhad can use its strong financial position to invest in research and development of sustainable products. Second will be utilizing a diverse product portfolio to form strategies, partnership and alliance. By highlighting its diverse product portfolio, capital A Berhad can attract potential partners and form strategic alliance that will be harnessing advanced technology infrastructure to expand market presence in South Asia. With capital here, Berhad can leverage its advanced technology infrastructure to penetrate the expanding market in South Asia. The second will be a weakness of opportunity, which will be addressing outdated IT system through technology advance in the industry, which capital A Berhad can upgrade its IT system by adopting the latest technology advance available in the industry. Second will be enchanting limited online presence using technology advancement. By leveraging technology advancement, capital A Berhad can significant enhance its online presence. The last will be increasing R&D investment to tap into emerging market in Africa and South America. Capital A Berhad can boost its R&D investment to develop products tailored to the needs and preference of emerging market in Africa and South Africa. The second will be a strengths and weakness of the trade. Okay, first will be a strengths of the trades will be using a strong financial position to combat increasing competition. Capital A Berhad can leverage strong financial position to invest in competitive strategies such as market research, product innovation, and aggressive market campaign. Second will be utilizing advanced technology infrastructure to mitigate cybersecurity threats, which will be by leveraging in advanced technology infrastructure, which can implement robust cyber security measurement. The third will be leveraging strong brand reputation to counter negative publicity or brand damage, which capital A Berhad can use its strong brand reputation to build maintain positive public relations. The last will be a weakness of the trades, which addressing limited online presence to combat increasing competition, which capital A Berhad should invest in developing a robust online presence. The second will be updating outdated IT system to product against cybersecurity threats, which to address cybersecurity threats should prioritize upgrading its outdated IT system. The last will be improving marketing capability to mitigate the impact of an economic downturn, which capital A Berhad can focus on actioning its marketing capabilities to maintain customer engagement and drive sales even during an economic downturn.
The financial solution cluster hands stability through pace reactivation, cost reduction, currency hedging, and equity improvement like debt restructuring and asset sales. Regulatory compliance focus on real-time environmental monitoring, transparency diversity initiative, HR policy review, management training, and whistleblower protection. Operational solution optimize efficiency with diverse supplier, advanced planning, preventive maintenance, capacity optimization, employee engagement. competitive compensation, IT infrastructure investment, stress testing, streamlined operation, and performance monitoring. To address financial issue, the finance team should implement a phased reactivation plan to manage cash flow, prioritize high cost area, and execute a cost reduction strategy. They should also engage in debt restructuring negotiation to ease the debt burden and improve equity. For regulatory compliance, the compliance department should enhance environmental monitoring, and the HR and corporate governance team should focus on transparency and diversity initiative. HR policies need revision to prevent wrongful termination with management training to boost compliance. Operationally, the team should diversify supplier, implement advanced planning system, and launch employee engagement programs. Investing in robust IT infrastructure and regular stress testing will further improve operational efficiency.
Based on the clustered issue and the solution that we provided, we believe the implementation plan should start with financial, which is the cash flow and cost reduction strategy. This is something that are highly important and should be run immediately. Afterward, after the first quarter, on the third month, they can start to see and work on the operation, which is to diversify, invest, and engage. The reason why is because the operation is actually will require a sufficient amounts of finance and cost, which is hence financial should be run first. At the same time, Capital Berhad should run the regulatory compliance solution immediately, which is their transparency and real-time monitoring as their policy. Reason why? Because this is highly critical and relates with the feeling of the stakeholders and also the compliance of the business operation. It also will require less cost. Is about to end now. We, Group 9, believe that Capital A Berhad has shown a remarkable resilience and strategic adaptability. While although they are expanding and fairly well known, they still have weaknesses and threats that they should work on. By doing this case company analysis, we are able to understand further how to utilize SWOT analysis and Tau metrics. Besides, we managed to strengthen our skills in providing alternative solutions, evaluations, and how to prioritize the implementation. Based on this study, we believe that Capital Aberhard will expand further because their acknowledgement on the cluster issues in the current report that they provided will help them to better see and to better improve. We would like to thank you, Safikri, to give us this opportunity, and we believe this analyzing and critical thinking skill will be beneficial for us in terms of tackling any businesses or project issues in the future. Have a good day, everyone. Thank you.